Hi Leo, welcome to my channel. This love relationship reading is for you. This is applicable for singles, couples in a relationship or dating. Oh, gosh, your card is so slippery. This reading, it has no timeline, it has no time frame. I'll put a special title on the video, special emoticons, some symbols. If you are drawn to click the video, then I hope and I pray that there is a message for you here. If if you don't resonate, if you don't connect, then I hope that there is a learning and insight that you would be able to take on the video and apply in your personal relationship circumstances. Okay, because sometimes reading, it doesn't this sometimes you're drawn to reading and you know in the very beginning of the reading that it's not for you, but for some reason you are connected to it, and then after 2 to 3 months you come back to me, email me, commenting me, oh, it happened. So if you felt like there's a connection, then stay in the video, because I always get messages, long email from from supporters, subscribers, and previous clients, how they resonate on the video 2 3 months ago to backwards to 3 weeks ago. So if you felt like your intuition is telling you that you have a little bit of connection, strong, or a little bit of intuition telling you that stay in the video and listen, then please do so. And if it does not totally ring a bell, then check other YouTube reader online, okay? So this is for you. This is a yes or no tarot reading. I will pick 3 to 4 cards. We'll clarify it and we'll weigh down whether it's a yes or a no answer. So as I shuffle the card, I'm shuffling the card. You can now ask the question, Leo. Ask the question, is it a yes or a no? And then we will clarify it with a few cards. So let's ask the universe, please, could you tell us a message for Leo? Is it a yes or a no? And what's the best outcome, best case scenario on how to handle Leo's situation, issues and concern surrounding their personal love, relationship, marriage, partnership. Leo sign, please. All right. Felt like it's ready. The Fool, it's in reverse. So this is no new beginning, or this is a direct message that don't take a risk. For some of you, you are surrounded with people that are telling you don't take the risk. Because you see this in upright position. All right. If you see this in upright position, the position of this, this fool, this person, is he is willing to jump on the cliff. He's very jolly, he's very happy, and he would take the next step, and he doesn't know that the next step would be the edge of the cliff, or it could be he would still be walking on the ground. So that's the depiction of this card. And next to him is a dog, an animal, and the dog is animal's best friend, so it could be your friends, supporting friends. In the dog's position is the same as the position of the fool. The fool, this person who is called the fool. If he jumps, this dog as a loyal companion will jump too. This is this represent companion, people, friends, in possibly situation that is supporting you to act carefree or foolish, to do risky things, right? The fool is taking a risk, but it's in reverse, Leo. And I always depict this yellow color for the Leo sign. So this is totally in reverse. So I felt like there's a direct message earlier that do not take the risk. And when I picked the card, the first thing that came up to me on the picture is the dog. If you look at it in reverse, the dog seems to be telling the fool to not jump. All right, it is as if it's holding the other foot and reminding the fool, don't take a risk. So you could be surrounded by people, friends, or it could be communication, supporting details and insights, telling your intuition to not take the risk. So, for some of you, this is a direct message that no, do not do it. Don't take the leap of faith. Don't take the risk. Don't start something you meant to end. All right. But let's get another 2 to 3, 4 cards. All right. What is this risk for Leo sign? For some of you, don't take the risk unless you get the answer. There is gonna be answer. There's gonna be some sort of a message, but it's not as clear as when it will arrive. It's developing. All right. But yeah, don't take a risk unless you get the final clarity, some final, like if this is a contract, you need to read the fine prints. All right. If you're going to get married, you make sure that you're marrying a single person. Read carefully. It's the Queen of Swords is, it's, you might be dealing with, this is court people. Let me just check. So you might be dealing with a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. But Queen of Swords, this is, before they, if you see her hand, it's open to talk. But as soon as you lie, she will cut you. All right. So you are open to the main advice is no, don't take the risk. You're open to talk, but you have the knowledge. Also, butterfly, is like transformation. So whatever information or observation that you will have, you will see, you still have to filter, this transformation, these details into something that, you will hold against this person's character, integrity, and so on and so forth. But to make the story short, in a collective energy, don't take the risk. All right, make sure that you're open to talk, and that talk that you'll have, a conversation, a communication, is something that you will not allow them to manipulate it, or you'd speak of clarity. You will only heal some of you, you're healing, so you need clarity. For some of you, you're still healing, so you will only accept clear communication. Or sword can hurt, so there's also like a forewarning here that, I'm open to a conversation, a communication, but if you're going to lie with me, then I'd cut you off. I will not proceed. Be clear on that. Because for some of you, I get the energy that they are hopeful that you will accept less of whatever information or details they've got. So you better be sure that, do not take the risk. Don't start you meant to end, because you could only, take, or for some of you, you can only accept, start dating again, or reconnect, or communicate, or be back together if you have the full clarity. But Queen of Swords, it's open to talk, but you gotta be honest with me. I'll listen, but you gotta be honest, otherwise I'll cut you with my sword. The bird here, when I draw the card, I saw the bird right away, because there's gonna be a developing, this is still gonna develop. All right, there's progress and development. There is an insight for most of you. Collective energy, I'm getting you are back up. There's a backup sorts of message and communication that would come through, and this it's more of revealing details. All right, there is more revealing info in the horizon, like, on your way, as you deal with this person, this communication. So that's the reason probably why you were advised, do not take the risk, because there's more details to come. Don't confirm, don't finalize anything unless you've got the full, be open to talk, but make sure that, that they will give you the full details before you reconnect, or start something, because it's still developing. All right. It's still progressing. There's still more details to process. There's so much energy here. All right, so no, do not take the risk. That is the answer. It could be regarding money, Ace of Pentacles. So your relationship could be challenged by money, financial. It could be a commitment that has difficulty with you. For some of you, this could be an earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, but it could really stability. It's money relating to property. It's money relating to your status. The person is poor versus you are rich, or it could be something. It could be something that money is the issue, or your status, or it could be something that the other person is giving more and the other person is sharing less. So it's not an equal amount of could be effort and time, or financial matters, because pentacles, if this is in a general reading, this is money. But if it's converted, if it's not, but if it's a love reading and it's not a financial issue, it could be converted to the amount of love and time and effort that one person is giving, and the other person, give less. All right, like there, for some of you, I'm getting a message, like example of the scenario in here is that you are in a long distance relationship, and this person travels half of the world to see you. So that's an effort equivalent to pentacles in the actual fare to get into you. So that's again equivalent to pentacles. So that someone is questioning the other someone, why, with me I can give you this much of attention, money, and effort to make this relationship work. Why is that you can't give that same amount of love and effort to me back? So that's the message I'm getting. So if you felt like you're being taken advantage of, whether it's intentionally or not, this card depicts that you have the right to demand, to ask in a good way, because if you ask, you'll get on, you get the result, the reply. That there's still more to come. I felt like there's more. If you are investigating, you will find more details. There is more developing kind of information, and some people might also be involved. This is a developing stories for some of you. When I say developing stories, so there could still be a lot of insight coming through to you that makes you stronger to confront them, and to, those still, you still want some honest communication, but a bit of facts. You already have your facts with you. So when they communicate with you, you've got your sword ready. You would know, you'll cut them off if they are, lying. So do not take the risk. It's a no. And make, the learnings from here is that if you felt like your intuition, your gut intuition is telling you, I'm being taken advantage of. Because if you felt taken advantage of, your worth as a person, no matter how smart, beautiful, how successful you are in life, it lessens when you allow people to take advantage of you. So if you have that gut feeling that someone is taking advantage of your time, your love, your effort, and the support you provide, then it is time to be the Queen of Swords. Okay? Very empowering message. So this is a no, do not take the risk. All right? So that's for you, Leo. Thank you for your time. I'll see you soon again with your yes or no tarot reading. Okay? Thanks a lot. Bye.